Morning all, back on the final test ride of this. So we've done the Aura this morning and we're on this one, ZSB. They're putting the road roller away down at my local little Dobbies. So we're out on the test ride on this one. Final couple of miles to put on the bike. So side stand up, start the bike up and we are off. And as you can see, the roads are exceptionally leafy and the charging stations are all in there just waiting now. They put the hardcore in, just waiting for the tarmac machine to come down. And I said to him, when are you going to finish that? Oh, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. There's a lot of stuff going on at the moment. The Shell up at McDonald's up there has shut down for a refurb for 2 weeks. So unfortunately, I am going to have to slum it and use Tesco for my fuel or find an alternative Shell station while we wait for the traffic to clear. How are we getting on with bikes this week? We are very, very busy at the moment. A lot of bikes going out, and we are going to be out on a UM Freedom pretty shortly. And customers asked for some custom work on it, so we're going to be doing that one. We are also out on a couple of Medinas, so the AJS Medinas are all coming out as well this week. This one's for Eamon, and this one's going today about 12:30, and luckily he is a Bletchley rider, so he's only just round the corner. He's just going to ride it home. Hopefully he's going to come and join us on some social rides when we go down to Super Sauce. Whether he does it in the winter I don't know, but he may be obviously joining us in the summer once he's run the bike in a little bit. Thanks for everybody that commented on my very wet ride that I did Sunday for my Remembrance Day. Yes, I was the only one there. Well, if you look at the TikTok one or look at my YouTube short, there was another bike with me. Vincent turned up about 10 minutes after I turned up, and he was going down to Wolverton to do his Memorial Day with his scouts, because he runs a scout group. So treated him to a cup of coffee, got Vincent a cup of coffee, we warmed ourselves up and we headed out. But thanks for Vincent for turning up. The only two poor sods that braved the weather this Sunday, and it's going to get progressively worse. It's going to get horrible. We have had a Storm Denise, I believe, and I'm not going to be too sort of sexist about it, but yeah, the first storm we had was all right. We braved that. It was just a load of rain, and then Denise came in and she was just all wind. Yeah, typical for a female, just all hot air or all cold air. That's it. That's my little remark done. Someone's going to bite on that. I like having a little tongue-in joke with you guys. So ZSB all done, mileage all knocked up. Final mile to do around the town, get some mileage on the bike and just top up the fuel for the customer, as we always put 5 litres in for them, so it gets them their first week's worth of fuel. You can wait there. It's amazing the amount of taxi drivers that learn to creep. It's full of traffic this morning, and especially in the winter you want to be taking it nice and steady on the throttle, not getting high revs on, just nice and steady with the torque. Let the bike do the work, stay in a low gear, especially when the roads are slippy, and try to avoid that front brake. Nothing worse than grabbing a handful of front brake on a wet or slippery, as someone pointed out. I call it slippy, wet and slippy road, or wet. No, it's slippery. All right, wet and slippery then. I don't mind slippy, slippery, they're both the same, you're still going to skid. So, another taxi on the double yellows, look. Absolutely all the gear and no idea. Someone did comment, he did a DPD video the other day. 4 DPD drivers all making mistakes. Where the hell does DPD get its drivers from? Because I think they all got their licenses out of a cereal box. And congratulations to our junior mechanic Macaulay, who did his driving test on Saturday Well done, lad. And he passed, so he can now drive a car. Yay, well done, Calls. So that means Macaulay's going to be out doing some test rides with me. He's got his CBT, now he's got a full car licence. He's looking to do his Mod 1 and 2 next. Yay, get him out on a big bike, which would be good. Happy days for him. Right, we're heading back for the garage. I am going to go and try and have my cup of coffee. I got back earlier and I thought, I'll have my cup of coffee now. Went to have a sip of it, stone cold. Alright, do you want another? No, I'll wait till I finish the ride on the ZSB. So, mileage all cranked up for the customer, plenty of miles on the clock, which is what we like. And on to my next bike. I've got a lot on today. I think 4 car MOTs, 3 bike. I'm still doing bike MOTs. You would have thought people had put their bikes away by now, but no, 3 more bike MOTs to do today. We have the XJR that I went and picked up yesterday and annoyed the hell out of Bletchley with it because it's got an SC Project exhaust on it. It is very nice. It's immaculate. That is in with me later for me to have a quick look over, but it's got full service history, 2 keys. It is absolutely amazing bit of kit. That is going to be up on the website soon. If you haven't seen it, go and look at my main feed on my Facebook. There is a reel of it on there. It's also on my Instagram very quickly if you wanted to go and see that one. Go and check out the reel of the XJR 1300. Competition handlebars, competition levers, project exhaust on it. Very nice, and we might get an eyeful of it as I pull back onto the yard. It's hiding somewhere in the back there. There it is, right at the back. XJR 1300. Looks very, very nice. So that is all that. I've got another delivery coming in. Constantly bikes everywhere at the moment. So that's all my next lots to prep up in there. I've got a scrambler to do, which is going to Bristol. I've got a couple of Medinas to do. Plus, we've got all the bikes over there. So let's just have a quick eyeful of the XJR. Right up beside RB's bike. So if you do want a used bike bigger than 125, we have quite a few at the moment. But the XJR is down there, 1300, and as I say, watch out for a video of that coming up. But until the next time, be well, ride safe, and from RB, it's a big goodbye from me.